Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander peoples are inherently disadvantaged when it comes to employability and career progression. They fall victim to a large array of post-racialization mental frames, beginning with abstract liberalism. This refers to the morally just argument of equal opportunity for all. However, Atsi peoples are often discarded simply for the colour of their skin. Another frame is known as naturalization, where inequality is rationalized as a naturally occurring phenomenon of segregation in a post-racialization society. Finally, they are also victims of cultural racism, indicating that the inferior status of Atsi and black peoples in general is the result of several cultural deficiencies existing throughout Australia. There is also belief that the minimisation of racism and a disconnected power analysis are starting to take shape throughout the country, allowing Atsi people to achieve more academic and workforce opportunities. However, Atsi people will always be connected to the history of cultural trauma that has engulfed this country for centuries. On top of these forms of inherent racism, Atsi university graduates are also known to be manipulated into occupying low-paying jobs that are falsely promoted with fancy titles such as community consultant. Ironically, these jobs also expected low capabilities of their occupants, connected to the stereotypical belief that Atsi people have inferior capabilities, and also the implications for Atsi workers that come with the concept of shadism. As a result, these positions would be taken by Atsi employees until their employers find a more suitable candidate for the role. To better recognise these inequities, a larger variety of cultures should exist within the government and non-government organisations that dictate where the funding of the $33 billion Aboriginal industry goes. With a vast spectrum of cultures running for this, it can become more widely understood that working ability is not relevant whatsoever to one's culture or race, allowing for Atsi individuals to prove their intellectual and practical capabilities to a wider, less biased audience. As per the study of Suzanne Plater, Julie Moon-Somers, Leslie Barclay, and John Boulton, it is clear that Atsi individuals have just as much intellectual potential to succeed as any other population. It should therefore be understood that a reasonable expectation for attaining a degree would open the same doors for Atsi graduates to professional progression as it does for most other Australians.